We're walking around here at the Bangkok International Airport, and I'm waiting for my flight to Nepal. Right now, the plan for Nepal is to fly to Kathmandu, then I'm meeting up with my guide, Hari, who I've never actually met in person, but through a mutual friend, I got his contact, and we've been talking to each other for the past few weeks. So I'm really excited to meet him and to see what we're gonna do. First, we gotta get to Kathmandu. After a quick 3-hour flight, sitting beside a kid who had never flown on an airplane before, and eating, surprisingly, not that bad airplane curry, I land in Kathmandu. The next thing to do is to meet up with my guide, Hari, to figure out the game. Hello, my friend. After spending an hour in bumper-to-bumper rush hour traffic, I make it to my hotel, where Hari and I come up with a game plan. Our game plan was to leave Kathmandu at 3 in the morning and drive 4 hours to the airport called Mentally. Why are we driving so far to go to an airport instead of just flying out of Kathmandu? Is probably the question you'd ask, because that's the question I asked. And it turns out that because Kathmandu is so busy these days and there's no domestic or international airport, it's just one airport for everything, they don't have the bandwidth to handle all the flights that are going in and out at a time now. Flying to Lukla is statistically the most dangerous flight you could take. That's because the runway is really short and the plane has to land at an upwards angle. It's not a perfectly flat runway like most airports. We're boarding the most dangerous flight in the world. What do you have to say?
Let's do Everest base camp trekking.
If we make it. Hari was telling me that most people that live in Lukla know somebody that has either been injured or died in a plane crash landing in Lukla. So Hari, never mind. We got turned away because of bad wind.
Yeah.
The one thing that we can't have to fly to Lukla is bad wind. With nothing we could do about the wind, we grabbed some food and then just hung out for the next 4 hours while we waited for the wind to die down. All right, Hari, you ready to try this again? You think we'll make it this time? All right, how do you feel?
It's hot.
In this aircraft, there are 4 emergency exits, 1 at the right on the front, 2 in the middle.
Everybody keeps taking photos and videos in case we're gonna die. I've never flown in a plane so close to the mountains before, and I can totally understand now why this flight is so dangerous. Even coming in for a landing, you're flying in so quickly and you stop so abruptly that these pilots really need to be trained on how to handle this. And it really doesn't shock me that it has such a high crash rate here. It all happens so quickly that before you know it, you've landed and you're parked. We made it to Lukla. So now the actual trek can begin. How do you feel that we didn't die in the plane?
Really good.
That's good.
I feel I got a new life.
Yeah. I feel good too. It's the, what's it called?
Rhododendron.
It's the flower of Nepal?
Yeah, it's our national flower.
Oh, it's so cool.
Archete.
Mm-hmm.
And we must cross the always cross the right your hand.
Okay.
Like this, okay? There is the place.
The
mountain resort.
The red one?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That was so quick. So to get across, we gotta take this epic metal bouncy wire bridge. Nepal is absolutely stunning. And I hope that this microphone is picking up the sound of this water. Walking across those bridges is really satisfying. And this is really pretty. Wow. Hari, it's beautiful. We did it. We did day 1.
Yep.
Day 1 of what, 18? I wonder how bad we're gonna smell by day 18.